Yeah, my name is Glen01. I grew up around this area in a town south of here, and believe it or not, this had an opening to it. And it was April 15th. That was in the year of 1955. Those are the rock and roll years. Those are the times when girls wore big skirts. Guys ran these big cars around, very expensive, lots of gas. I was on the day that opened up for its first day of business. We had not heard about a place like this called McDonald's. It was an original type of situation, and just happened to come across it coming back from a golf meet. I happened to select the restaurant, and some of the guys said, gee, we've never heard of it. And I says, I really haven't either as far as that goes, but it's going to be a first. Let's pull in, let's go. So we did, and we did a lot of talking about what we're going to order and so forth. And we says, what's your menu? And it looked pretty good, but I said, where's the hot dogs and where's the roast beef? He says, we don't have any. We just have hamburgers, and we've got ourselves cheeseburgers and those kind of things. What do you want? I says, great. How long do we have to wait here? He says, I want to bring it out to you right away. It's going to be that quick. Most of the stuff is already ready for you. Could not believe it. Within a matter of minutes, got my drink. I was just sitting there drinking it, got the food, and here's my money, and so forth and so on. What an original idea. There was no tips involved, nothing like that. This was the food, hot, served quick. I was so starved I could hardly believe it. I hadn't eaten since 11 o'clock that morning. This is about 5:30 in the afternoon, and all of us were just plain starved. And for our money, we got plenty of food, a lot more food than I ever thought. But this is the start of something, a phenomenon, which a lot of people don't believe, or wherever it happened. And I just said to myself that, well, maybe I'm this part of something that's of big time in history for the United States, and it is. At that time, I really didn't think too much more about it, except that to be first here, there were a few other people who were ahead of us, but that's all right too. But we're going to go back now about 55, 56 years, so it's a long time. I'm 72 right now. And that was a real privilege, very, very much so, to be able to come to this place.